So today we're looking at the Velbon Delta carbon travel tripod. It's the lightest, smallest tripod in the Velbon Delta range, and as the name suggests, it's designed primarily for travel, but also for people who are doing a lot of walking and don't want to carry a heavy tripod but still want a really good stable unit. So as with all the Velbon Delta tripod range, it's got the Velbon PH157Q one action pan and tilt head, and the beauty of that is that the handle undoes and at that point releases both the pan and the tilt mechanism. That gives you one hand free to focus or to zoom, and gives you a really nice, smooth, accurate movement. So it's really ideal for scope work. Attached to the head, of course, you've got the travel carbon legs, and the really good point about this tripod is that it's ultra lightweight, weighs only just over 1k, but it's full height and stable, and that's something you don't often find in a lightweight tripod. Now that's achieved by using carbon fibre in the legs, and there's 4 sections. So for someone of average height, I'm around 5'8". With an angled scope, you don't actually have to use the full height of the tripod. You can just drop the leg sections down to give you exactly the right height and a really stable viewing platform. So with the 4 sections, you've got a really wide footprint, and this again obviously gives you stability. There's also a centre column which can be raised, so if you're slightly taller, maybe just over 6 foot, you can still use an angled scope. And obviously if you've got a straight through scope, you may have to also use the centre column. So for travel, the 4 sections come up, and this unit now will go into most grips. If it's a little bit tight, you can take the head off, which makes it even smaller. So for airline travel, absolutely perfect. But the real key for me is that if you're walking long distances, the weight of this is absolutely brilliant. You can carry it over your shoulder. This particular unit has got the Scopac light fitted to it, which again works really well. So if you're walking for long distances without actually using the scope to view, you can carry it on your back, and that works really well. So the leg sections are all padded, so for walking, just neatly pops onto the shoulder. It's really nice and light. The other extremely good feature of this unit is you've got leg width adjustment. Now, as I said, with the legs set in the normal position, you've got a good footprint, which means the scope's going to be stable on the tripod even on a blowy day. But if it's really windy, you can adjust the leg width. Each leg has got an adjustable cam on the top. And what that does, it gives you an even bigger footprint. So if it's a real blow, if you're sea watching or you're at the side of an estuary or a reservoir and it's really windy, you can drop the leg sections down like that, so that gives you an even more stable viewing platform. And then when you bring the tripod back up to its default position, the legs go back to the standard setting. So there we have it, a really high quality, lightweight tripod that will work well with all scopes. Even with an 80mm, if you're around about average height, it's still capable of giving you a really good stable viewing platform. Great for travel and great for people that are walking because it is so lightweight. So it's the Velbon Delta Carbon Travel, complete with the Velbon one action pan and tilt head.